G'day everyone, welcome back to another Witcher 3 live stream. I'm Darkmyre and today we're going to be continuing on with the quest. We've got a couple of quests to do here in Skellige just to wrap things up, and then we are heading back to the mainland, back to Crow's Perch, to pick up the ugly little baby known as Uma that's apparently going to lead us to Ciri. So g'day to Tracy Gatlin, Brooklyn Nightingale, Eric Boyce, excuse me, Rye Wilson, Blake Duggan, Fluffy Cat, welcome, Fasula Gaming, welcome as well. So we've got, as I said, a couple of little quests we've got to finish off here before we can head back. This one that we're doing now is basically getting our reward for helping out the two NPCs in the last stream, and then, excuse me, we've got another quest to do here before we head back that will basically fail itself if we don't do it now.
Sever his head? Head of a giant on your mind.
And g'day Glittery Bell, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you guys are doing well today. I suppose it's in the evening over there in the US. What the fuck is this GPS doing? It keeps fucking swapping side to side. Bloody pissing me off. Pick a fucking direction, you stupid GPS.
Your axe never grew.
Where the hell are we actually going? Oh, we've got to go all the fucking way over there. No wonder it's been fucky. Where's the bloody fast travel thing? That's what it should be directing me to, not fucking backwards and forwards on the damn path. Ooh, and now the fucking map's gonna glitch out. Bloody hell. Fuck, I hate that about this game. Just bear with me a moment, guys. We will need to restart quickly so we get rid of that fucking artifact thing on the screen. Just have to deal with that fuckwit in the chat. Just starting up back up now. You guys will get to see the little intro bit again.
Led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was
g'day Hammer, welcome to the stream, and g'day Charcoal Angel, Killer YT. See if there's anyone else that I missed. I'm doing okay, Blake. A bit tired again today, but it is what it is. And g'day Conscript as well, welcome buddy. Alright, now let's get this fucking mission done. At least we know where we're going this time.
Respect, Witcher.
You fucking better respect me, I'll kill your whole damn clan. Stupid bloody island villagers. There we go, now we don't have any fucking artifacts on the map. Bloody problem alt-tabbing in this game with reshade running. Tacos, how can it be just tacos, right? Fucking tacos are awesome. G'day Chris, welcome to the stream.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach, make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
But only today. Tomorrow, I'm just a random villager again. Crack away. It's not a line I thought I would ever hear.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Stuff careful there.
Just tacos. Would make an interesting restaurant name.
Then I'd expect you to support me. Don't pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah?
These
So
two
you'll fight
uppity
the
kids
Vilcards
again.
with me. Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
You didn't slay no fucking giant, bitch. I killed the fucking giant. G'day, Steve and Ryan the Gamer. Welcome,
Hey.
guys.
Ah, damn it!
Don't see Crack. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
No, I just want my fucking reward so we can get on with our quests. Come on. Excellent, we don't have to do that shit.
Something I've always wondered. Why these goblins witches do like
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no
More
feast.
random fucking people.
It's a
Bloody
farmer's
hell.
market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Okay, random little cutscene that we don't really need. Come on, get on with the game.
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum
Well, at least we get to get drunk.
That's
That's good.
Boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Do you really?
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Ooh, nice new sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Sounds like things are getting rowdy out in the feast.
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Do we really? Oh, Jesus, everyone's dying. Well, here you go, Ryan. You get to see me get eaten by a bear. Your favourite thing. Let's see if that fucking new sword is worth using, first of all. It's not even better than my current sword. What a waste of fucking time that was. Alright. Fucking two bears? That's a bit unfair. Fucking get off me. Fuck off. Looks like pretty much the whole feast became the feast. It's kind of funny, really, when you think about it. Fucking get out the way, dickhead! I'm trying to kill this bear for you, just standing there in the fucking way. Oh, 3 bears! Bloody hell, who let the bears in? Good lord! Can I kill it? I'm doing good! G'day Jeremy and Bromeister, welcome to the stream guys. And Drithulus as well, welcome buddy. Indeed, who let the bears out? Don't see how bears can just randomly get into the middle of a feast.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
I think he'll stop the bleeding himself very shortly, looking at that face. Pretty much already bled out.
You pulled through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Probably the forest. That's generally where bears live.
Your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them.
We should be, right? We're doing all the fucking work.
And his offspring.
So much for a simple feast getting a reward. Now we've got to do some more bullshit for these stupid people.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
I reckon it was that woman that was fucking gonna leave at daybreak.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone
apparently
let
no,
those
he's
bears
not.
in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right.
Guess we'll use our Witcher senses to investigate.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
G'day Trent, welcome to the stream.
Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
So let's see what we can find.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Well, actually, yeah, we have seen bears before.
We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
I mean, they did say that, you know, it's not a good feast unless there's plenty of meat and blood flowing, so they got their
Talking
blood.
won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others.
G'day Joe, welcome to
Maybe
the stream,
someone
buddy.
saw
Things
more
are
than I
going
did.
well. Let's see what we can find here.
Pull yourself
Fang
together,
marks,
sinner.
claw marks,
How'd they get
broken
in?
bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
I'm going to go with a bear. Since, you know, there's 3 fucking bears here that we had to kill. That's probably what killed
Odrick?
him.
Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here?
A bear.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like
It's
honey
like a werebear.
before it's fermented.
G'day Jokes and Games, and welcome to the stream.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Interesting.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Get out the way, bitch. I'm trying to fucking do my
All the
job
horns
here.
are empty.
A few more clues we can investigate here.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Meat spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
Interesting.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Lovely. They couldn't have fucking told us that before.
I think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Sure, it might help us.
Don't get in trouble there, Jokes.
Can't hurt to try.
Maybe it was the fucking druid that did this. Because he had stuffed bears in his little chambers before.
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Viewer died then, and I'm a Jarl's son of...
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Bit late, you've already interrupted.
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the meat barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn." I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
So that's not really much help at all.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right.
That was that uppity bitch in the fucking hallway.
Feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened
Had to have
before
been.
they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Did not expect this to be fucking detective work bullshit.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
So what's the problem then? Have a good fucking civil war and we'll go on with our business.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got
But
his
plenty
wish.
of blood did flow, yeah. So what's the fucking problem?
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Steal their mead while we're here, because why not?
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Of course it's going to be the complete other fucking end.
Ugh! The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Fuck. Freaking trying to burn us alive, holy shit. That escalated very fucking quickly.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
And now we can't fucking see. Well, we have a potion for that, thankfully.
There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once... bygone days.
Magic.
Ooh, hello, place of power. Suck the power out of this for a moment. We maybe get a move on, lady. Come on.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking.
Oh, this is a fucking tedious mission and a half, I swear. At least we've got a whole bunch of shit we can loot here, that's good. I don't need all of that.
Someone walked through the mead.
Excellent, so we can follow their footprints. And hopefully kill the bastards.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Who the fuck is Arnvald again?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
And we have leveled up as well, that's awesome. Unexpected, but...
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
And now we're fucking racing horses, lovely.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You do nothing, because I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You don't
Get
stand
out the way, bastards!
We'll see about that!
Come on, horsey, catch up! Got the bastard!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
That was a bit too easy.
Should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never
So it was that uppity bitch in the halls, I knew it.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I really don't see how this is any of my business, really, as a Witcher. G'day, D&J Entertainment. Welcome to the stream.
the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
It is indeed very Viking life. I don't really like these people personally. G'day Babsy, welcome to the stream, and yes, Blake, we will have some other streams later this evening.
Commanded me to poison the maid when Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Well, a letter from someone to
It lacks
Arnvald.
my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not
No worries,
presented
Babsy.
anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncrate will face.
And see you, Brewmaster. Thanks for joining us.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
There we go.
Why did
Now
you
the
do it?
truth's coming out.
How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Well, you kind of fucked up there.
Deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncrate, and you, Berna Bran.
Throw her off the fucking
I
balcony.
sentence
Go
to
on.
death. You will be chained to a rock,
Ah.
to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl. will
Throw her and
pick
make her land in the
apart your
fucking sea.
remains.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his
Not
fate?
yet, Blake. It's a
Lose
bit
his
cooler,
home,
but no
his
rain yet.
name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
Oh, hello, Keegan.
thank
Welcome
you,
to the
Geralt.
stream.
Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not
Oh, no, there
take
is
any
plenty
more
of
this
need.
modesty. This is a land of heroes.
Well, give me all
Let
your
this
money then.
remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our
Ah,
deliberations.
yeah, no. We've listened to your deliberations plenty of times.
Might join you later.
Counting on it, as are my children.
We're not going to deal with that nonsense right now. So we do have one more quest we need to do here before we can head onwards. What was it again? Following the thread. So I think we need to fast travel to one of the other islands in Skellige.
All solve their own adventure seeker.
Unless we can find a fucking fast travel point.
Favor Lady Brandon for her son sure did.
And g'day Blake Bro, welcome to the stream, buddy.
The favor Lady Bran did for us.
All the fucking way down here. Thank God there is actually a fast travel point we can get to.
The blood of kings.
Where's my damn horse? Come on. Oh, he's stuck. Let's see. Can we get through here? Yes, we can. Excellent. And thank you, Babsy, for the $2 donation. I'm more than welcome for all the streams. Glad you guys are enjoying them.
Here's a manly one. Not like
we deal with our own knuckle bats.
So this is a quest that we started back on the mainland, and we had to find this dude down here in Skellige to progress it. Can't quite remember what we're meant to do for this one, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Oh jeez, there's a fucking troll just wandering around. Lovely place we're in. And I'm doing good, Keegan. Hope you're doing well as well. Bit tired today, but you get that sometimes.
Slow now.
Right, so I guess this is the town where Hammond is hiding out.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
I'll be back.
Did you sever his head?
Oh, excuse me. Oh shit! They gotta fucking attack us. Bloody hell. Guess we're not allowed in this town at all. Oh, that's fucking bad luck for them. Is that dude even wearing pants? Bloody hell. Ooh, nice battle axe. I'll take that. I'll take all this shit. All your stuff is belong to me now, you stupid pirates. Ooh, orders from Hammond. Okay. So where the fuck is this shrine? Oh, it's not even... Well, I suppose it is through the other side of the town. Alright, let's go. Let's get our horse. Go see this Hammond bastard. I'm sure he's going to probably attack us as well. Sadly, unlike Origins, we can't loot from the horseback. No. Fuck off, you bastards. We'll kill the rest of them later.
Giddy up. Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I'm looking for Yad Karadin.
And just who the hell are you?
None of your business. Just tell me what I want to know.
I'm looking for Karadin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Well, I mean, you can try, but it's not going to fucking work well for you. Fucking die, you son of a bitch! There we go. Getting plenty of loot here. This is good. Sadly, we can't loot his offerings. Don't want to keep in touch, especially don't want to do business with him. Okay, so hopefully it has a an address on it. Let's see if we can fix up our gear. We've got some new gear as well, but hopefully we'll do better than the stuff we've already got. Battle Axe does a lot better than our axe. That's about it for weapons. Gauntlets don't do shit. But we need to fix up our armor. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream LSPDFR. It's getting a bit annoying, everyone nagging about it. You know, I've answered that question about 15 fucking times already every stream, so if I decide to do it, it'll happen when it happens. Get on the fucking horse. So you have to go speak to Lambert. He's the dude that gave us this quest, and I guess we have to tell him what we've found so far.
Faster.
Fucking get down the path, you stupid horse. There we go. Shit. Fucking move, you dumb horse. Bloody hell. No, we're gonna have to kill these bastards. Get off the horse. Let's go. Oh shit. That's true, right? At least it's not fucking raining. At least not yet. I think that's all of the bastards. No, still another one. No, fuck you, mate. Fucking useless pirate shits. Pretty sure we've already read the orders from Hammond, so we don't need to read that another 5 times. Yeah, they've all got orders from Hammond. Surprise, surprise. Where's the fucking... Ooh. So, the nowhere in. I'm not sure if that's actually on this... in Skellige. I don't think it is, looking at this. Can't see it anywhere, so we might finally be heading back to the mainland. And thank you, Keegan. Glad you are enjoying it. So yeah, we need to go world map. There we go. Back to Novigrad. Finally. Finally back to somewhere a bit more civilized.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
intolerance and
Oh,
superstition
just fuck
have
us
always been
backs away.
We pay taxes, support the temple guard, and steer away.
Oh, no worries, Babsy. I have put it out on social media as well. Basically, I stopped doing it because of all the game crashes, and it just got very tedious doing the same shit over and over again. So I've been playing a bunch of different games, working on fixing LSPDFR slowly, and getting hammered by all the 12s who are just obsessed with doing the same thing over and over again, apparently.
I's a war veteran. Spare me the crown.
Hooray! Coming down with a fever.
Get out the way, bitch.
Jack of you.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Cerridon lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Well, they were in business together, now they're dead. Well, now Hammond's dead.
Something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist.
I know, right? That came up very quickly. I think we're about a third of the way through this game, which is ridiculous considering we've gone through 25 streams of it so far.
Alright, let's pay Cerridon a visit.
This next mission that we're about to start will be the first mission in Act 2 of 3 acts.
I think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Well, that was unexpected.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my 2 little tots.
So the dude we've been hunting is another
who I
fucking
am,
witcher.
and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
G'day, Bacon Lover. Welcome to the stream.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Why would he attack you?
I've heard enough.
What now?
So we get an option to leave him alone, or we can attack him. Let's go with you've changed.
You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
He's another witcher, so I don't really think we should kill him.
Leave
We'll
him.
let him live.
Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
G'day, Jackery Brew. Welcome to the stream. So we probably should have found out a bit more detail about what he did. I didn't realise it was going to give us the ultimatum point right like that.
Myself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Cerridon didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood.
But he is another Witcher, so we can't really just kill him.
You can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you.
Well, let's go then, punk.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Alright, so now we can actually continue on with the main quest. We have to go and go back to...
Mommy says hello.
What was the place? Crow's Perch, that's right, and get Uma, the ugly little baby, the cursed guy that apparently knows where Ciri is all this time. We went past him right at the very fucking start. Didn't know he was important, and now we have to go all the way back there and get him. So we'll just find another fast travel point. Oh, there's some stuff as we go. Nice. Oh, and here we go. Some more fucking idiots to kill. Fucking Whoreson still has people, really? Kill that bloody dirty sack of shit. How does he still have people after us?
Spare a couple or two.
It does look pretty good. Nice sunset rolling in. Just run through town with our axe out. Why not?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Is the material worth?
Realize.
Oh. Some nonsense about the friggin' church in this game. We'll just ignore that for now.
Hurts as much as life.
I want to get back onto the main quest because it has been far too long dicking around all these side quests.
Got my eye on you.
The church air conditioning fund. Think we'll pass on that one, right? Keep all our monies for ourselves. And now it's the middle of the night. Looks, well, fairly clear actually. I was going to say it looks rainy, but it's only in the distance we've got some clouds. Love how these games have such dynamic weather and things.
Fuck's on a lot of you.
All the way up to the Baron's castle and tell his sergeant that we're just taking Uma. I'm sure he's probably going to want us to pay for it or some bullshit, but we'll try and just take him. Whoops. And of course my two swords could take on 40. Disgusting guards right there. Bloody hell. Ooh, shiny over there. Oops.
About?
Guess we'll talk to him first, then get the shinies.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not
He
about
did,
to ask
right?
for
He
anything.
did.
I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end, an abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Exactly. You got a fucking ounce of intelligence, you just give me the feed.
Blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. A pleasant journey to you both.
Who the fuck eats from feed bags? Alright, where was that shiny thing over here? There we go. I want it, whatever it is. Yay, more quests. Really? Well, no time for that now. We have to get Uma. Get the hell out of here.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull.
Maybe.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open
In
the
those
door.
villages.
Now.
It's like Chumbucket's baby from Mad Max.
Hey, little guy.
That is ugly as hell.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer
Ooh, we're going back to the Witcher Castle.
Come on.
The horse's name is Roach, yeah. Oh god, he's gonna eat the fucking rat.
What the? Let's go.
Well, he was gonna eat the rat, but we stopped him. Oh, and it just cutscenes all the way to Kaer Morhen, it looks like. Uh-oh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Well, good for
Ask
him.
somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsin.
I'm fucking in the middle of the Emperor's quest, you bastard.
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
For fuck's sake. How am I meant to do their fucking quest if they keep interrupting?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
Oh, and there's Yennefer again. Excellent. At least it'll be somewhat pleasant meeting.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
We don't take orders from him.
No courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid.
Oh, he's so fucking funny.
Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
You'd think he would by now, right? He is the fucking Emperor.
A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known.
Good
I
for you,
wage
mate.
war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me.
Clearly,
You
you're
cannot
not a
expect
fucking
me
nice
to
guy.
pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to VELEN.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my bosses.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Doing your fucking job, mate.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
If you
I've done a
fucking
great
stop
deal of
interrupting me,
research,
maybe.
Made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafeil Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt,
Precious little.
You've achieved
Fuck
precious
you,
little,
cunt.
yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give
What
you
a
half
fucking
the promised
bastard.
reward. You will receive the other.
G'day,
You
evil
bring me
killers.
Ciri.
Welcome to the stream.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Fine.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt.
Well, that's kind of where I was heading
I'm
already.
unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
And now we get to go back to where we were heading.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a
Before the
curse,
fucking Emperor
was
decided
the
to
key
interject.
finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
See you, Blake. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Fucking a week later. Bloody hell. It's a long ride.
Go there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Probably something that's going to eat me, right? Is my guess.
Quite a while.
Too long.
Oh, that little thing's so fucking funny.
Calm, if you don't
I hope
count
we can
the
keep
fork-tail
it.
that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Lovely.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
So she threw it out because Triss slept in it. Fair enough.
What's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud.
Well, he's not really doing a
Since
good job of
Jennifer
it.
needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Well, she might. We can hope. Do you guys keep talking about food? You're gonna make me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. It's like just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. So we've got a few different things we can do, it seems, for this quest. We'll start with Yennefer and then work our way through everything else. It's definitely past lunchtime now. Talk to Lambert afterwards, Yennefer. Probably in the furthest part of the fucking castle. Oops, up the fucking ladder. Of course it is. Pretty much, Blake, pretty much. Definitely keen for some food after this stream.
Piece of shit!
She's not happy.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right.
Well, the time is right now, bitch. Tell us what the fuck we're doing.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Hey, Prudy, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine.
Wow.
Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Fair enough.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Because that's totally going to inspire us to trust you.
It may seem that way now. But you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do we do?
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Of course it is. Who are you going to contact first?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before.
Pretty much right.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
No, Rob, we've still got a long way to go.
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta what at all?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing.
There's always one more fucking thing.
Thank you, Geralt.
It's actually not a bad thing for a change. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us and let us know you want to see more Witcher. We've still got quite a bit to go. So,
nothing here.
Walk around with this zappy thing, see what it can find. So we have just started Act 2. There are 3 acts worth of missions in this game, so still probably a good, I don't know, a fair few friggin' streams of this left to go. We did right. I don't know how sincere it was, but we got one anyway.
signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
What is it?
Disturbance is coming from there.
Energy disturbance from a box. Makes total
What's in
sense.
these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go.
Don't know why the little
Let's check your
thing
conditioned
seems
reflexes.
needs constant supervision, but apparently he does.
Nothing here.
Put that thing away and go let Yennefer know we've done that, and we'll go speak to these other two people about their missions as well. If we can get through this fucking place, bloody hell.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure,
you want
why
me
not?
here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my
She's a
words.
sorceress, right?
Admiral Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
English, please.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
There we go, English,
You've come up
finally.
against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don et Tenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us
lovely.
with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank
Lovely.
you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Yennefer's actually getting ordered around for a change.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world
Winter
will
is
perish
coming?
amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Why me?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Hey, Trauma Medic, welcome to the stream, buddy.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
then it's old. Very, very old.
Awesome.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor. Despite
How did I act like a boor?
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Right, so we've got to talk to Lambert and Eskel. We'll talk to Lambert first as he's downstairs, and then we'll go hunt this foot tail with Eskel. We'll probably wrap up the stream with this quest, but we'll see how long it takes.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Perfect.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Fair enough.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So
only with tits.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Yes, it does. So hurry up and scurry along.
About all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
So we've got to do both of their missions for them. Really?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
Yes, I know the way.
With his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonated?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Probably because you do a shit job like you do with everything else, Lambert.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
We were indeed born ready. Bit annoying having to do everyone's fucking quest.
No,
but
I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Lovely!
That makes sense.
The best type of fishing, really? God, I wish you'd hurry up. Come on, let's move it on a little bit. Oh yay, harpies! Fucking lots of them, holy shit! Finally some action! Briefly at least. Fuck off, you bitch! Yeah, just shoot off into nowhere, that's perfect. Exactly what you meant to do, Geralt. Don't shoot the fucking harpies trying to kill you, just shoot the air.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, fuck it over there and kill it! They do indeed, right? Whole host of different creatures to kill. Awesome. Come on, can you fucking move it? The fog looks pretty awesome through the trees there.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
So does anyone like Lambert? Seems like everyone's pissed off with the bastard.
Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
Maybe it did.
In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
So now we have to find the fucking boat. God. It's a bit bloody annoying. Oh, and of course there's critters here too.
How you like that silver?
Fuck, leave me alone!
Water hag. Great. Last thing we needed.
Well, good thing we killed it. Oh no, there's one more. I can die, bitch! There we go. Easy kill.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Fine, whatever. I don't want to fucking steer the boat anyway. I think we could sit at the other end from memory. There we go. G'day Jamie, welcome to the stream. We are nearing the end of the stream, but still a little bit to go.
Like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
We are indeed making sushi roll out of the monsters. Nothing like a bit of monster sushi.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Fucking leave my grandma out of this, bastard.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than yeah.
Thankfully no giant octopus.
Don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know
yeah,
this
sounds like a trap.
Except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
It doesn't sound real.
Whatever you want to do.
No, we're not gonna go into a fucking trap.
Let's go. Straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Now let's have some cat like he said so we can see what the fuck we're doing in there. No, fucking drink it. Thank you. And the game saves as we enter, that's always a good sign. Ooh, loot.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
You weakling. Fucking get over it.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Get up there.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake on Speartip like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What an annoying little cave we've got to go through.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Oh, fucking toughen up.
That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
think our fucking potion wore off already.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Yes, we've got to sneak past this bastard. Seemed to work pretty easily. And we are out, finally.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
G'day, Nate Dog Wogs. Welcome to the stream.
They're in for trouble, not us.
Oh, yay, trolls.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in VELEN.
What? What are you doing? Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Ooh, another place of power over here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Probably going to get buddies, but you know, we'll just boast.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Fucking trolls, always.
This is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Great, pissed them off. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Or, you know, we could kill them. Apparently not. Run, for fuck's sake. And there's a fucking blockage in our way. Bloody hell. Not a very strong one, but annoying anyway. Get up there.
We walk throws. Yours goes no far more.
They are indeed very ugly.
Understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Locks lots there. Pretty rough.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Just shut the
I'm
fuck
talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar.
Which is not very much at all.
We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Throw rock, throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, wood? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No
We're not leaving our fucking swords. No.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
Well, fucking, you'll lose everything. Oh shit. These guys are nasty. That's right, we can't hit them on their back, we've got to hit them front on. Nearly got one of them dead. There's one down. 2 to go. Shit. Fucking get off me. Easy fucking peasy. And see you, Nate. Thanks for stopping by, and g'day, Geralt. Welcome to the stream. Thankfully, those giant talking rocks didn't kill us. We can continue on with our quest if we can fucking loot them. There we go. They can tell us to leave our swords. What the hell do they think this is?
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
It is an awesome game to arg.
But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Oh great, doesn't even know what he's fucking doing. Well, can we light these fucking torches, please? There we go. There's one. Fucking walk slowly, bastard. Yeah, I'd say this game's probably bigger than Origins is.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
That sounds too simple.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii. But I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Glad you enjoyed it, Tracy.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel.
That sounds like a shit story so far.
Crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
What the hell, Ryan?
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
I doubt that.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Hey, got you out of that fucking home.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Let me guess, you killed him?
Please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
What a bastard. Given a fucking new life away from his dad, and he has to go back and fuck it all up.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
But thank God we don't have to go all the way back there. So now we have to find Eskel and kill the Fork Tail. How are we going for time? It is nearly 2 hours. And we have leveled up. I've got some gear to sell as well. Might actually wrap up the stream here, guys, because I'm getting very hungry. I'm going to go grab some lunch. I will be back in a little while with some Assassin's Creed Origins. Till then, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.